Ooh.
Yeah, no pressure. We're going to immortalize you. And a huge thank you for doing this. I know it's later out there for you.
I'm actually cooking my own dinner tonight. That's okay.
Perfect.
My girlfriend's waiting, and I've got a friend coming from France who's waiting also, so we're going to eat tonight. Whatever this is going to give.
That's awesome. Here we go. They're all popping on now. Yeah, you can stay on camera for now, Court. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So we've got everywhere from Newfoundland to Alberta on the call right now. Ontario. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Trish. Hi, Jose. Hi, Lisa. Kim, Jessica.
Just give me a second.
All right. Jose, are you folding laundry?
No, I'm in my kitchen, Naomi.
Were those towels? What did you have on your shoulder, on your lap? What are those? Heat bags.
It's a bean bag that my mom made, and you put it in the microwave, and it's super warm and hot.
Nice. There you go. Awesome, awesome.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Hi, Marsha, Trish, Jessica, Kim, Jose, Courtney, Lisa, Scott. Good evening. How are you guys? Good? Okay. Marsha, you're blurred. What's the background?
It's my messy office.
Yeah, I've got the same one, so don't worry. Okay, so as I was saying to Naomi and the first attendees tonight, I'm actually going to be cooking my own dinner for tonight. I've got a friend who came over from France, and my girlfriend is also patiently waiting for the meal. So I actually chose a really simple recipe that you do in the Power Chef. We all know this product, and it's going to be shrimp. I hope you like shrimps, but it's going to be shrimps like that. Shrimps, pink shrimps, already cooked. Pepper, red peppers. Okay, that's going to be the base of the recipe. That's what we call a tartare in French. You know, you usually do that with meat, but we're going to do it with shrimps and a pepper. So you actually need about 200 grams of shrimps and about the same for the pepper. So I'm doing it a bit bigger because we're going to be 3 and not only 2. But if you do 200 and 200, you should be able to have a meal for 2. Okay. After that, of course, if you only do this like that, it's not going to be that good. So we need to do a kind of a sauce with a vinaigrette, which I'm going to be using for that. Some lime, balsamic vinegar, mustard. Don't ask me where I took the French one, but there you go. Olive oil. And I've got also a French onion and garlic. Okay.
And I have to tell you guys that Greg didn't have time to go grocery shopping. So it's literally whatever he had in the fridge.
Yeah, I was panicking. So my day actually took a total change. My agenda this afternoon filled up. I was meant to go and do groceries and cook in a chef series, but I sent a message to Naomi saying I'm going to open the fridge and whatever's in there, I'm going to do it. So
there you go.
First of all, I'm going to put this down so you can see a bit. Okay, a bit better. So we're going to take the peppers first. And put them in here. So of course they're clean. The whole concept of doing these recipes like that is they're pretty easy. You don't need much. Everybody's got that literally in their cupboard or in the fridge. That's what I like with the Tupperware recipes, is that you always do something with. I like the leftover ones, but there you go. So I'm cutting this into pieces just to be able to put in the Power Chef. I'm putting. You can take the seeds out. I leave them in, but you can take them out. I do it with red pepper because that's the one I like. We can do it with the green or the yellow. There we go. using the Tupperware knife at the same time. Bonjour. My friend's going to say hello. Yeah, there you go. Hi, everyone.
Hello, hello. We're glad you came for dinner. Gregory's cooking for us.
Yeah, he doesn't know yet what he's going to have, but there you go. The surprise. So, do I put that in? Yeah. Fine, working. Nope. Why isn't it? Okay. There you go. Mixing it, otherwise you're going to have big pieces on the top, small ones at the bottom. Okay. That should be pretty good. Looks like something like this. You see it? Yeah. I'm going to put that in another bowl. Put that aside. Okay, don't shout. That's not necessarily the one I should have filmed anyway. That's the first one I have handy. So I put it in here. Take the spatula. Get it out. Who likes peppers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. I'm putting the rest of that. As I said, I've got the pre-cooked shrimps. I'm just going to take the tails out. Takes a bit of time, but there you go. These are nice and fresh. If you do shrimps or fish, don't forget to always freeze your fish or your shrimps at least for 24 or 48 hours for the parasites. That's if you eat them raw. There you go. So I said 200 grams. I think I've got 300 in mine. You know, you can actually eat these. Huh?
My father-in-law tells me that too, but no, thank you.
It's full of vitamins and stuff like that, but I eat them if it's freshly fished.
Well, that we were in Jamaica and he was so excited because Kevin told him I loved shrimp. And so he prepared this big pot of shrimp for me and everything, but they still had the little beady eyes and the little hairy legs and the tails hanging off of them. And I ate them, but yeah, it was under duress.
Okay, bring those aside, clean my table so it's nice and neat. Okay, so I put everything in. Doing the same. You can actually smell the smell of the peppers. It's really nice. Just going to do a last. Don't do it too much because afterwards, you know, the shrimps can get all smashed. That's going there. See what it looks like. See it? I'm going to mix this together. So my first portion of peppers with the shrimps, cleaning it up a bit. You can actually do this with you know, other ingredients, which could be, for example, pineapple and salmon. It could be oranges and avocado. It seems weird, but it actually fits together, so that's cool. So that's the first bit together. I'm gonna just make sure.
The first time Gregory came to do a meeting with us, he told me to have an avocado and an orange, and he was gonna make something with it. We all doubted him, that we did not believe him, but it was really, really good.
You just need to find the good mixes. Okay, so that's the first piece, okay? I'm gonna put that aside. Now we're gonna go with the vinaigrette, which is gonna be the sauce going on top of all this. So for that, I need a bit of lime. I'm gonna press it. I would actually need a knife sharpener. Not very sharp, but anyway. Okay, here you go. A bit of lime. Lime is not that much. It's pretty much, it's 2 ounces. I'm going to put probably a bit more, I like it. That's pretty much at your taste, okay? So I said there's 200 grams of pepper and shrimps, 2 ounces of lime. I'm going to put 1.5 lime. That should be fine. Okay, keeping that on the side. Always good to have it for a cocktail afterwards. So that's done. Now I'm going to come back with this one. I'm using always the same product. First of all, because when you do a party, it's easy. It's a quick demo. You're not clean. You don't have to clean too much afterwards. Your table's neat and clean. And you're actually going to pour this into the preparation we did before. So I've got my garlic. I've got an onion. I'm just going to cut it in 2, which is better. So 1 French onion, 1 garlic. You don't have to put the garlic in. I like it, but you don't have to do it. You check if I've got it right. And it's in. Okay. That's done. Now, what did we say? We said a bit of mustard. A bit of mustard. Mustard, I'm going like that. It's 2 ounces. I'm just going to put a bit.
Marcia, he measures like you do. Very carefully.
Yeah, but that's the way of doing it, huh?
Absolutely.
I bring this aside too. My lemon juice. Lime juice, sorry. Put that aside. Okay, now we said, and that's where I'm going to do it like this. So we said 2 ounces, 1 ounce, it's 1/2 ounce of vinegar. Okay, going in. And we have 150 ml of olive oil. I'm going to use the shaker for that.
I love using the shaker for my liquid measure. It works awesome.
Yeah, I come from Europe. In Europe, we don't use tablespoons or cups or whatever. I've always been used to do it like this. I can't get used to the cups. Okay, so that's done. Here, boom. Close this. Open this. Put that in. Take this just to clean the top. Don't want to miss anything out. Okay. Putting it back in. Okay, there we go. I'm going to mix everything together. Taste it. Pretty good, pretty neat. Needs a bit of salt. Please note, I don't have a salt and pepper from Tupperware, but salt and pepper, you have to do it in your face, huh? I like pepper, as you can see. Putting this back in. Okay, there you go. Okay, done. Now, what we need is this preparation from the beginning. Just going to take a bit of the juice out. What we're going to do is we're going to pour some of this into it. I wouldn't recommend to pour all of it. Go and take with the spatula what is at the bottom, which is the onions and the garlic. Mix it up. And that's perfect. I know in Canada we don't have a a very long spring and summer, but there you go. Easy peasy recipe for an outdoor dinner or lunch. Fresh.
It looks good. I'm gonna go home and make that.
Please do. And now what you need is a plate. Of course, I don't have a clean plate. Give
And
me
a
sec.
glass of wine.
Yeah, that would be nice too. Okay, here's a clean plate. Clean plates. Je vais chercher un petit coup de basilic, de cigarette. You remember this one? Hamburger press.
Fun.
Because what's nice when you do a recipe too is to present it to your friends or girlfriend or husband or whoever you're cooking for, so that it's nicely and neatly done in the plate. Okay? Don't put it up too much, but just a bit. Make sure it's well. There you go.
Fancy.
And she put a bit more of salt. Okay, there you go. Here we go. That's done.
Bravo.
So now we've got a bit of basil. Nice leaf of mint. There you go. Just give a bit of a sprinkle of taste. There you go, not more than that. Do it 3 times and you've got 3 dishes. Nice, no? So
Well
now we
done,
have-
Gregory.
Huh?
Well done.
Now you have to put it in the fridge for about 15 minutes so that it's a bit chilled. You find 2 things in my fridge. Fridge marks and champagne.
Well, you know, you've got your priorities straight, so that's good.
Yeah, there you go, that's in the fridge. And I just need to do 2 other plates and the dinner's done. Was it easy?
Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. And I forgot to tell you at the beginning, Greg, all of these ladies and gentlemen qualified for this because they all added 1 recruit in the first 2 weeks. So
There you go. And we still have recruits to put in before the end of the month. We have the kit that has been extended until the end of June. I'm going to put this aside. So
and
let's double
everybody
that
needs
now.
to have 2 recruits because then you guys will be on pace for the Jubilee Challenge too.
Exact. And you know, when you recruit somebody, she needs to start with somebody too. So your team's going to build up.
Absolutely. So encourage your new reps that just joined you to go welcome there too, and then they'll be on pace for that challenge as well. Because you need a minimum of 2 each month, guys. Don't forget that.
And who's going
Yeah.
to be attending a virtual Jubilee?
Who's going to Jubilee? Virtual, Jose, Courtney.
Courtney. Perfect.
Nobody else has their camera on, do they? Oh, Lisa does. Hey, Lisa.
I can't see everybody. I'm on view.
We'll take it
So
off
there you go.
spotlight.
So that was an easy recipe. We're going to eat it now, and I'll send you a picture of the plate finished so that you can share it, Naomi. And I'm going to show you the recipe once we've finished all this here.
Sounds great. You guys enjoy your dinner. For all of you at home, I did record it. So I'll share the recording with you guys. So if you don't want to wait for Greg, you can write out the recipe yourself. And Gregory, thank you so much for taking a few minutes with us tonight.
My pleasure.
Greatly appreciate it.
Make it a
And I
great evening,
challenge
girls.
all of you now to book a practice party with somebody so you can practice this brand new recipe with them. So go and make a post, ask who loves shrimp, who loves red peppers, say, I've got a beautiful recipe. I'd love to share it with you and your friends. So go get a party booked.
And I'll give you other ideas, not only pepper and shrimps. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you, Gregory.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Have a great night. 7 o'clock opportunity chat. See you then.
Drive safe, Naomi. Bye.
Bye.